Find functional hilarity at the Biffa Emporium. Girl, it's what I heard. Allegedly, it's just the word. Allegedly, it's on the street. Allegedly, I sing to the beat. Allegedly, lee, lee, lee. Allegedly, lee, lee, lee. Allegedly, lee, lee, lee. Allegedly. So these are the real allegedly mugs. You are just such a sorry, pathetic little thief. But it's okay, Carlos. It's okay. Because people would rather have the real than the fake. You on your she-by charade with this mess. Why can't you hire a designer to get your own unique slogans? Tell a friend, phone a friend. Don't you mean tell a kin, tell a friend, tell that heifer you hate. That's how it goes, bitch. Man of the hour, child, Scrappy ain't got 15 minutes. Hip-hop icon. I cannot. Carlos, why your thieving self always trying to bring the good Lord into this? You don't fear God, otherwise you wouldn't be the thief you is. A thief in the temple. God don't like ugly. So now we get to Scrappy's mama pimpin'. He said, I grew up in the trap house. I'm sorry, sweetie. So he's been smoking weed since 12, but you grow up in a trap house littered with straws on the floor. I can't say I'm surprised. Lord, this is boring. So his grandma taught school and she taught some kids that got a rap deal, and that's how Scrap got interested in rap. So rap for him was like therapy. So he goes on about how he got into rap with Lil Jon, his first concert experience. It's cool, but we want to talk about him on Love and Hip Hop. Like, this is all pre-Love and Hip Hop. So he lived with 50 Cent for a while in the Mike Tyson home and was on tour with G-Unit. 27 minutes and I'm bored as can be. And he's too monotone to be going over this without some type of animation. This interview has been a real snore. I was actually looking forward to it. Carlos, fuck you! You worthless piece of shit. God. He could have saved this crap for a music interview. We're here for his reality. And you're giving us none of it. We don't give a shit about his glory days. We've got divorce on the table, and you're wasting our time with forgotten rap history. He said he's touched $1 million or two, but that seems in the past. You don't even own a house. But he's never been dirt broke. Yep, Mona Scott gives you 3 hots and a cot. Oh, thank God. 32 minutes of his music career. Trust and believe. I'm sure it's interesting, but they told it piss poor. It was a true yawn. It was agony. Agony. I think Carlos did that just to bore me. I love how the way Scrappy said, I've been broke. Like, I'm kind of broke now. I'm hoping to get a check from this interview, Carlos. So Mona wanted Scrappy on originally to get the Scrappy Diamond Soldier Boy love triangle, but Scrappy wasn't down to be embarrassed on TV. He wanted to do the embarrassing of Erica and the Bam. Oh my God, I love his Mona Scott Young impression. He said, who would you do something with, Scrappy? Who would it be? Pretending to be half a Scott Young. Oh, Mona used to manage him on Violator with Chris Lights. Little fucker stole my bacon. Went to go check the mail for the Cooking with Alex sign. I ordered a neon sign. And normally this little one's always freaked out when I'm not around. I left, didn't hear anything. He got up off the bed and ran over, got up on this chair to get access to the kitchen table. And the bacon was gone. I know there was a little few bits of bacon. The bacon was gone. I came back in right before you would have gotten to the rest of the meal. You would have had the bagel too, wouldn't you? You know how to sneak some bacon. Oh, now you want to be all lovey-dovey and act, because you was caught. And you know you were caught. And you're trying to act like nothing's wrong. You ain't shit. You're worse than Scrappy. But you're an actual dog. So they gave Erica a makeover before she came on the show. That's what they makeover did? What the hell was she looking like before? Okay, it looked like somebody, ran a comb through that head. I'll give her that. Her hair was dead, but Them little Hudson Belk shirts, I wasn't impressed. What was she wearing? Holy clothes from Salvation Army? Dirty drawers from the back of the drawer? I mean, I remember her little outfits. It don't get no lower or no cheaper. It was Target. A Target makeover, all right. I thought that was just getting clothes. And also, how is it a makeover when it's the same cheap shit she was wearing prior? Oh, Lord, but his relationship with Diamond was before J&B and Young Mommy and Puff Daddy. But those are relationships with rich people that matter. We talking about Scrap, reality show fodder. He said Diamond wasn't his first love, it was Erica. When Diamond cheated on Scrappy with Soulja Boy, that's when he started talking to the man. So he found out about the cheat-tay on Twitter. So his cousin sent him a picture of them cheating. And he called her, but she ain't answered. So when she came back in town, he was like, what's up? And she's like, I'm young, and I want to be free. You don't own me. No, you don't own me. So he thought he knew heartbreak with Erica, but Diamond crushed him. Well, paste and glass. Carlos, I have to say, this is just boring. It's boring, he's boring, you're boring. I am suffering succotash to get through this. Cause you know how slow Scrappy talk. So you just waiting a good 5 minutes, man, for him to finite. Carlos King, when I see you, I'm going to shit in my hand and throw it at you. Because it's what you deserve. So Diamond was able to say, oh, I wasn't telling him I love you. I was just saying I love you because I love him like a friend, and Scrappy bought it. So he said Diamond and Erica got young, wild, and Scrap, and nobody was faithful. It wasn't just Soulja Boy, everybody was cheating. Oh, so he apparently was able to read some of Bambi's text messages about him, and that's why he's cool with the divorce, because she don't love him no more. I wouldn't love you either. So she was always accusing him of cheating, especially when he would go to Miami. Well, men do have Floridian secrets. He was like, I'm always with you. Well, that was boring. He ended it with asking, do you think Bambi ever loved you? Child, that was the worst. Alleged what? Alleged who? Allegedly. Don't blame, don't sue. Allegedly.